wish they would all teleport you to the teleportation orb and not the other side.
Yeah. Oh, there you
Can
go.
Ramp defeat Lamp? Ooh, that would be a good matchup, huh? All right. Ready?
Okay, yep, I'm heading up. So, which one do you want to go to first? Should we just start in the center and work our way out?
Sure.
So, does it work from, you know, it should work? It doesn't matter where you are. Let's just dance from inside here.
That's my thought, yeah. You went to the closest... Yeah, you did. Okay.
This is ridiculous.
It is. Who the hell are these guys? Well, they're not invaders. They're far too dumb.
You can't even run Roblox without an extremely tedious setup? Dude, that's the problem, though, is you're trying to run Roblox. That runs like garbage on every machine. It's like Minecraft. It just runs like shit. Are you coming through?
Yeah. There was like a glitched out body, I think. A body. It might have just been an illusion. I was just checking.
It was funny
because
when I teleported into that last one, you teleported in before I was completed my thing, and so you were like I danced on top of your ball.
I see. Which one did you go to?
The second one with the moon, or sorry, the second one that has the moon, but not the moon.
What?
Where the hell am I?
Which one did you go to?
I don't know. I probably Terra. I think it is. Don't follow me.
I'm not. I'm gonna go to the moon. Like the moon of Silver.
Yeah.
At least I think that's where I went. It's really hard to tell from the inside.
Well, you know what? At least they're running like it's being played on a toaster. I mean, you can look on it in that side. So, I mean, that's good. Toasters are fun. Are you on the moon?
That was definitely the moon because it had fewer nodes activated and fewer nodes in general.
I'm gonna go hit the moon.
Okay, I'll wait back here then for you to come back. Go. I've danced on Calidor and Atrox, or Calidor.
There's a whole bunch of small generators here. That's weird.
I think you went to the wrong place.
Huh?
I'm just gonna continue on then, because I think you went into a completely different place. Small generators on the.
I just landed on a stack of small generators.
Maybe I just didn't see them.
They were tiny.
Okay, well, I'm going to the one with the moon that's silver.
Okay.
Oh, I saw you join. Let's chicken dance this fool.
Dancing in space.
I just wonder now if you have
Hey, wait.
to dance.
So, can I ask you? Are we full on Lionel Richie if we were dancing on the ceiling?
Could be.
I like that. That should be an achievement.
So now we'll want to go to the moon of this one.
Yeah.
What I'm wondering though is, do you have to dance like at a certain spot, or is it just the fact that you were in the planets?
I'm hoping
at all.
It's all they're getting for me is going in the planets. On this one.
I think we're about to find out because I'm pretty sure that I've already danced at the other two outside of the moon that we're about to go to. So I think I've danced on the other one. So if I'm not mistaken about that, then this should pop the achievement for me. There's those small generators that you were talking about. Yep, Galactic Boogaloo.
Did I get
with
that?
the river dance? So I've got it now.
So I got it now too.
It popped for you.
Yep.
Okay. Whoa, I think the sound is bugged. It's still playing part of the teleportation clip. I don't think it's always like that. I could be mistaken, but I don't think it's always like that. Alright, I'm gonna head back to the base.
Ooh, I'm getting frames. Okay. I'm gonna head off to Aatrox. I gotta get more sulfur.
No, never mind. I was gonna say I could. I need to come there to get ammonium, but I think I'd actually like to take the shuttle and try it again. Try the shuttle.
Okay. You fixed the breathing here, didn't you?
On Aatrox?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Had to look at my phone and tap, you know, for my Canada coins.
Wait, we got Canadian coins in there?
And where?
We're giving you guys Canadian coins now? I mean, you already used our Monopoly.
Have you still seriously not seen that South Park episode?
No. I
Where
don't
Stan
watch
gets
South Park.
addicted to mobile gaming. It's a Terrence and Phillip mobile game. Oh my god, the lag is so much worse all of a sudden.
It's because I'm traveling from space. I think that this is the other thing, is when we travel as far into space like we did, everything goes batshit crazy.
Could very well be. So I'm gonna take this to Aatrox and I'm gonna grab some more ammonium.
Okay. I'm going to do the 10 firecrackers. I'm going to try to again.
I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that when you finally get that right,
I fucking hope
that it'll pop for me as well, and I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna watch, because I think that I saw probably the best attempt.
Yeah, when I folded up the entire fucking... Oh, God. That was so bad.
That was pretty... I don't think I can see one that's better than that. That was
No.
terrific. Maybe don't try it on a launch platform again.
Yeah, I'm just going to do it on the ground. I'm just going to drop them wherever they fucking drop is just perfect. Woo!
What the hell? I only ever have this soil centrifuge bug in multiplayer.
Yep.
Shoot, man, I don't know how to fix this time.
What happened?
Alright, Goth Fairy. It's not letting me spin it. Like, it's not letting me select a thing.
What are you trying to select? Okay, well,
Here we go.
you got it.
Yeah, that worked. Usually if I just unplug it... Oh, maybe it's because it wasn't unplugged completely. I don't know.
Who knows?
It wasn't unplugged from power completely, but I took the thing off and set it on the ground, and that worked too. So I guess it's that it has to be completely unpowered and then like completely turned off, then turned back on before it'll
Possibly.
do the thing. Oh, yeah. At some point you'll want to put a drill on the rover and then drive it, you know, into some harder rock.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta do that still.
There's so much flat ground over here where that mountain used to be. We could take another stab at organizing the base, you know.
We'll wait till Banana shows back up again.
Oops, not medium platform. Ugh, I'm too lazy to move that stuff.
fucking hate this game.
It still didn't pop, did it?
No. Because one of them didn't. I triggered it. And it didn't do
Oh,
anything.
there it is. Yeah. I thought I counted 10, but nope.
No. One of them, I hit it and it didn't pop. I'm done. Fuck that. Fuck that one.
I am picking the wrong shuttle. Should I bring a big ass storage and try to get a whole bunch of shit to come back with me?
You can try.
I know I can try, but should I? Why do you sound like you're in a different room freaking out?
I was copying the clip to put it in my chat,
Oh, okay.
and it accidentally started up. So I was in a different room freaking out. Buggy.
Ceramic.
Okay, so I just need a seat, right? Do we have any seats kicking around here? There should be one on that, yeah.
You can take the, yeah, I put it on the ground next to the dealie.
Does it matter which drill bit I make, or?
For what?
I'm just going to attach it to the front of the rover and drive.
Oh, I would make the strong drill bit, like the strongest, but that's just me. I don't bother doing it, I don't half-ass things, Rivet. I use my full ass.
My ass doesn't care. Titanium alloy and diamond? God damn it.
Okay, full ass.
Do we have any titanium alloy cooking around?
Do we have any small passive power supplies? Or power generation, I should say. Yeah, there's one. Okay, I'll use that one. I'm kind of amazed that this base still doesn't have RTGs, but then again, I come over here and I see a used solid fuel thruster on our power bank. So it's pretty clear that about 0 fucks are given. Oh right,
None.
this only goes on the large shuttle. So this is useless to me. Good job, War. You did good. You should be proud. So yeah.
Tungsten carbide. That sounds perfect.
Let's just grab this thing here.
There was some metal kicking around that looked like it had been. Did you make some stuff out of the?
Out of what?
There was some. There we go.
Oh wait a minute.
Steel.
I'll actually have three spaces. So.
Titanium. Do we have tungsten anywhere? We should.
That looks like it's 1. Nope, that's copper. We have 2 pieces over here.
Okay. What's that? Steel. Why do we have steel made?
Good question. Maybe somebody was making some nanocarbon, something.
Maybe.
We should have 3 of those now. I've got my drill bits. We're good to go.
Oh God.
Let me grab some tethers. Yoink.
I just don't want to make all this shit again.
Nobody wants to make all this shit again.
I'm just tired of the fucking grind, man. Like I've done so much of it.
You know what it is that our base is so unorganized, you don't want to make it because you don't want to try to figure out where it is.
Yeah.
And you don't want to learn that, oh shit, I actually need to go to a different planet to get it.
And I know it's gonna happen.
Uh-oh, did I click on the right planet? Well, we're landing on whatever I clicked on, so hopefully I clicked on the right planet.
Hope you make it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, this is right. And we're just looking for that purple beacon.
So Mark or Akif put a good clip of your buggy adventure.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's funny. The twitchiness of your buggy movement was exactly what I was seeing. So that's no different.
What do you mean?
when you were launching off, it was kind of like a slideshow, like it. And I was watching that. I thought it was just some like a lag thing that I was seeing, but I didn't realize you had the same thing happening at the same time.
Yeah, no, I like the performance. I'm not exaggerating, really. Most of the time, the performance that I get when we play together,
it's garbage.
It's worth it because we have good times.
Oh
but
yeah,
it's total garbage.
yeah.
And I'm not going to upgrade to an i7 and blah 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 just for one game.
I'm kind of looking forward to Stadia.
I don't know what that is.
That's the new thing that Microsoft or not that Google's looking at doing.
I still that still doesn't tell me what it is.
They announced it at GDC. They're working on a streaming gaming service for Google. So you could actually stream 4K 60 frames per second video games directly to your computer, to your TV, anything without having any hardware. It uses the net type of thing. So it's a streaming service and it uses their own hardware and everything. So the only thing you have to have is a connection and a controller. Doesn't matter. You can use your keyboard and mouse too. Doesn't matter.
Wait. Their hardware. Oh, that was... How fast can I carry?
They're using their data servers.
No,
so it's only going to be done on the Google data server. So it doesn't have anything to do with your hardware.
Oh.
So you don't have to have a gaming PC. You have to have an internet connection.
Dude, yeah. My chat's already calling bullshit on this being usable. Like PlayStation Now. I mean, even even streaming from your own PlayStation to your computer, people have had kind of shitty results. That's within your house, man.
Yeah, well,
I'm not saying it can't be done, and
that
someday it won't be done, because it absolutely will someday. I don't. If anybody's going to do it, Google is probably a good one to give it a first go.
Yep.
I don't have the most faith.
They did a beta test on it for 1080p, 60 FPS, and within the constraints that they're talking about that they're going to be doing 4K, people were able to do it.
There is a zebra ball down there.
Where?
Nope, I lied. I tell lies. It was just a busted up solar panel.
Oh.
I don't know. I
know people are reserving
of course it worked perfectly for a trade show.
No. No, people were actually beta testing it in December.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I signed up for it and I couldn't get into it because I was in Canada.
What sort of specs do you need to have to do this?
Nothing.
Like, what are the...
You can do it from your phone.
Specs.
You can do it from your fucking TV. They were showing a laptop, a tablet, and a TV, and they were just pausing the game and picking up the other device and using it. And they have their own controller that they're providing too for helping with the latency. It runs off of Wi-Fi, and it connects directly to their servers, and you can actually stream directly from it to YouTube. And the thing I thought was kind of cool is like, okay, so let's say you're playing a game. Let's say you're playing Astroneer, okay? And you host it, so you want to do multiplayer, so people can actually pick up their controller if they're watching it and say join now, and then they can get into queue to join in and play with you whatever game you're playing if you host it that way.
Huh.
There's a whole bunch of really cool concepts and ideas coming out of it, and there's a lot of people naysaying it, and I understand that there's a lot of negative aspects to a streaming service, but
I'm just hyped that you're hyped.
I'm hyped because, okay, here, I'm a 51-year-old man who has been around for all of these adventures in technology. So when I was younger and people were saying that you'll never be able to play video game in a handheld thing, and I was saying, I can't wait till I can play video games and sit down and play it in my hand. And I was being told, that'll never fucking happen. We'll never be able to develop the technology. And now it's passé. I mean, the Game Boy
You dummy! Computers are the size of a building. Look
Exactly.
at this guy.
Exactly.
He wants a handheld video game. What an idiot.
You know what's funny about the whole thing, and what I think might actually start happening with this, is the biggest hurdle that you're going to run into with the whole system is the connectivity in the United States, because your infrastructure sucks.
No.
It does. You know it does.
No.
I mean, I've got a shitty service, and my internet connection is more stable than anything I had when I was living down there.
This is unbelievable here. Am I blind, fellas?
Where did our shredder go?
That's ammonium, right over there. So, yeah, I should have taken that right at Albuquerque. Or wait.
Fresno.
Yeah, that's the one.
I don't want to make graphene.
There's like very little here. Okay. Alright, maybe I should just go to the deposits I know of. You know, stick to the lakes and the rivers that I'm used to.
Yep.
I'm just doing some ammonium collection. We need everything. We've depleted all of our resources. Rivet's kind of in denial over there. Like, he's talking about not wanting to do things, but it's because he's looking at our supplies and realizing we have none.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Like, we need to collect literally everything. There's no iron over there at all. If you can find iron, I'll be amazed. I think I counted 2 pieces of titanite. There might be some smelted, but I'm pretty sure.
What kind of drugs do you take, my friend? I'm just
What?
going to smelt up the iron that's sitting here, okay?
Oh, there is iron.
There's 16, there we go. Just started, there's 8 smelting.
Say thank you, War, because
Thank
no
you,
doubt that
War.
was me.
Yeah, I don't collect that shit.
I know there's a lot of lithium because I've been picking on that this whole time. I made a couple of batteries. There's no more tungsten, probably. It was probably all over the floor.
There's lithium
Yeah.
here, there's tungsten here. I see all kinds. There's tungsten all over the place.
Our organization system does not lend itself well to smooth gameplay.
Or what are you? What organization are you? Like, stop talking lies. That's like saying that my character doesn't walk like he's got a pants full of sand. I mean, man, there's no hills around here, War. What happened to all the hills?
You don't need hills for good scenery.
Love it. I don't like anything. We need ammonium.
No.
We do. We need a lot of it. Because in order to make this fucking drill, I need to make a diamond, which is a goddamn boatload of that shit.
Well, there should still be like maybe like 5 or 6 ammonium.
I need hydrogen too, and I'm trying to find where we put the oxygen thing.
Oh, that's a good question.
I got it. I'm making it. Do your thing, game. Is there one over here? Methane. That's a thing.
It's pronounced meth head.
What?
What?
Why do we got methane?
Why do
Hydrogen.
we have methane?
I found
You
it.
need methane for something.
Why? Why did you click in and then click out?
What did I just take damage from?
Or probably a plant shooting.
No, I would have noticed that, I think. Okay, I guess this is, oh, almost. This fishing hole is dry. Yep, okay, on to the next one. Alright, how many more can I fit on there? Just 2.
What am I making again? God damn it.
I've already forgotten.
That thing.
That does not describe it.
Drill. Some drill thing.
Right. Going for a late night drill.
I do. I need to drill myself into oblivion.
I don't have a canister. That was smooth. That was a good idea, Warren, not bringing a canister.
Titanium, alloy, and
oh.
diamond.
Easy killer. Actually, I know where there is a piece of resin. I'm gonna go grab that. Can't believe I didn't bring a canister. I think I just emptied all my canisters off of my body recently. Out of habit while we were building the what you call.
Do we have graphite? Graphite?
If we do, God damn it, would you please? If we do,
It's on the wall of Shane.
I don't know. I kind of. Oh, did I tell you I figured out how to slide while you're carrying something?
No. Really?
What you do is you let the thing that you want to carry start rolling down the hill, or you just drop it farther down the hill. You
Right.
start sliding, and then shift click it as you go by,
Ah, okay. That makes
and you'll
sense.
slide with it. Yeah, it's pretty terrific.
I like it.
You can also slide and jump into a tractor, and you will be driving the tractor in a sliding position, which just looks awesome.
I would imagine. Okay, need graphite.
All right. Graphite. Oh,
I got
Planet
it.
Core, believe it or not. Planet Core is an amazing graphite spot.
Really?
Yeah, graphite and, what's the pink one? Quartz grow together, or spawn together, generate
Okay.
together. Words.
Okay.
Obviously, you end up usually with more, I guess maybe not obviously. You end up with more quartz than graphite.
Where'd the hell did the graphite go? I swear to God, this thing lasts. Oh, we've got no power. That's the whole problem we had. Power's out.
Fire's getting puny.
Yeah, that's what it is. I don't think I should have drank 500 milliliters of water while streaming tonight.
Ooh, milliliters of water. Yes, Your Majesty. Come
do.
on.
I'm sorry, I'm Canadian. We actually register things in
What
liters.
time was Her Royal Highness like a millet tea?
We don't have the Highness. What are you talking about? We boycott the Queen. We put her on our money. The only Queen we like in Canada was with Freddie Mercury.
I still need to see that.
It's amazing. Bohemian Rhapsody is great. Oh, look what I found. Graphite while I'm harvesting. Oh, no.
It
that's-
still kind of blows my mind that Rami Malek is a goddamn Oscar winner now.
Interesting, yeah. I wonder
I
if he
mean,
can
no,
ask for
the-
more money
the-
now.
The kid is really good, but I mean, the first time I ever saw the dude was in Until Dawn, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
And it just like it when I saw him in Mr. Robot, I was like, okay, I probably shouldn't take this show seriously because this kid was a goofball. And no, he's a serious actor. Wow, this is a good TV show. And then, I mean, what I saw of it, I mean, I kind of liked it.
I like Mr. Robot.
And then I see this thing coming out, and it's like, wow, he kind of does look like Freddie Mercury. And then to
Yep.
hear it was that fucking good, you know? Yeah, I have only seen 3 or 4 episodes of it. I keep forgetting that it exists. Because every time I go to Amazon, there are like 500 other things waiting for me to watch
Yeah.
them. Amazon's got a lot of selection. Hey, Amazon, I will take that check in the form of currency.
Wait, what?
I'm over here pitching Amazon, man.
Oh,
Come
it's
on,
like,
keep up.
I didn't know that you're affiliate. Because I would buy all the Amazons from you.
Oop.
Graphene, is that right? Am I doing this thing right? Ah,
I feel like all we do in our streams is talk about other things that people should spend money on or subscribe to.
I bought the Humble bundle the other day with how to learn other languages.
I should get my mom one of those for Spanish.
Hola, ¿cómo está usted?
Well, Greeley is like 60% Hispanic, and she works a government job, so
Okay.
it would be very beneficial for her
Diamond.
to at least start learning some Spanish phrases. And her Spanish used to be good because, I mean, she grew up in Chicago with a bunch of Puerto Rican and Mexican classmates. Like her close friends are mostly Mexican and Puerto Rican.
Nice.
And so Spanish, you know, in some form was always in her life. And then, you know, she moves out to Montana and forgets
Loses it
everything.
all, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll send you the link to the Spanish one. I spent the whole $1. So I got the 3 months of French, Spanish, and I forget what else.
Oh, it's a subscription?
Yeah, it's a 3-month thing to their class type thing. It's decent.
I see. I was kind of hoping it was software. See, she was talking about getting the Rosetta Stone one.
Yeah, I tried that when I went to Italy years ago, and it worked. I don't remember shit about it now, but I mean, if I could get into the conversation, I think it'd be okay. Titanium alloy, what do I need?
What I was telling her is she's not learning enough words and phrases from her coworkers, who could definitely be helping her.
Or
you know,
do you
rely
have
on your coworkers to give you free Spanish lessons.
Yeah.
Do I have what?
Do you have ammonium over there?
I'm working on it, guy. Hold your tits.
Okay, but I don't have a webcam on. I don't know if it's going to help anybody. Man, they're kind of soft today. I should start working out again.
60 countries around the world annually celebrate getting rid of the British. Is that true?
I know I do.
It's kind of hilarious. And also a little sad.
So that kind of explains why Brexit's such a big deal.
I mean, I understand, but
That's what, 12 more countries that want to get rid of Great Britain?
I mean, I'm saying I understand that that British rule wasn't exactly desirable in a lot of cases, but
Oh God, no. I have a bunch
If
of
any.
friends from India that they can't fucking stand.
it's a thing that happens, you know.
I'm sure it's going to be that way for Americans soon enough because of how many countries that they're involved in with.
Oh, it kind of already is.
Yeah.
The common people, though, like it's tough to say that the common people in any of these countries really have, you know, the everyday people really have. It takes like some serious. You got to seek out the people who really
Oh yeah.
have the extreme views. Like everybody that we met while we were in on our honeymoon, everybody that we met was just fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and they didn't seem to. If they don't like Americans, they did a damn good job of hiding it. I mean, and whose benefit would it be? Just because they're polite, or because they seriously thought there was something we could do about it? I doubt that. What are we gonna do? You know, guy and his wife on a honeymoon, halfway around the world.
Well, no,
they want to kick our ass in the alley for being American. They're going to.
I think it's more of like people would make this statement more than actually doing any physical harm. Like you might end up with a debate about things. I don't think.
I mean, but that's the kind of the point that I'm getting at.
Yeah.
You got to kind of seek out the extreme elements.
Yeah, and that's in anything. I mean, it's like even when I traveled a lot when I was younger, and people would say, "Oh, don't go to this country because it's you'll get into trouble," and I'm like, "Okay," and I was going there anyway, and I was like, "Yeah, this is not so bad," you know. Or even parts of Detroit, or you don't want to go there, you'll get killed. And I met lovely people. You know where I felt the least safe? Around rich people. Those motherfuckers will stab you in the back faster than you can blink.
Well, we just lost our entire rich audience. Thanks, Rivet.
Well, that's nobody rich is watching our shit, man. Not even Richie Rich. I somehow think he'd get our sense of humor.
I'm gonna just take what I've got and come back because I'm wasting time now.
Yeah, I'm out walking around looking for ammonium and I can't find any.
It was not as productive a trip as I'd hoped. I'll take one more look because I don't think I went this way yet. Stabbers. Ooh, the frames are really getting bad, man.
Yeah, it's getting worse.
It could be the planet too, but I wish multiplayer just worked.
It's better than it was. It's far from perfect.
Marginally. that man's trying to kill me. I'll kill you before you kill me.
I shall return momentarily.
Alright. Crap. Well, this is not ideal, but of course I did nothing to lessen this situation, so this is kind of my own damn fault. If I can make it back to my tethers, that would be nice. I don't have enough tethers to get out there. Oh, this is bad. Oh, I'm gonna die. Damn it. That stinks. That's okay, though. Because I died in a really easy to... So, we're okay.
I wonder why my chat's being so quiet, and I realize it's hiding behind my, Jesus
Wasn't
Christ.
paying attention. Hey, Impulsive. How's it going?
Hey, Vanewick, Impulsive TV. Thank you very much. Kalopi, did I build a skate park? Kind of. We did. Show you guys here.
Thank you so much for that follow. Appreciate that. How you doing today? Unfortunate, yeah, but kind of in a way that's, aside from a small waste of time, it's all right. Because it's just, what the hell is floating in front of me? Get away. Oh, God.
Are you coming back
where
yet?
you're going. No, I'm going to get my body.
Oh, you died while I was gone.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I wouldn't call it died. I would say sacrificed myself for the glory of the Empire.
Weasel, I'm glad that you're drunk and that you're entertained by us. Dang it. So, yes,
I thought so.
Impulsive TV. Who was it? Kalopi, you asked about the skate park. We didn't make a skate park. We made a ramp to the spaceships that were lost in space that we can't get. And then we lost buggies.
Yeah. Well, we didn't lose buggies. We sacrificed them for the glory of the Empire.
It was
No,
amazing.
honestly, the buggies thing, I think we both kind of acknowledged that the buggies were not coming back from that.
Yeah, we did. I was going to make sure that the buggy was going to die a peaceful death. And then I made sure it was not at all. And this is even worse. Trying to walk up the ramp with the camera facing ground. Whew.
Okay, I can pick up 3 more pieces of ammonium. I know where they are now. And then I will be coming back.
Did you know that
keep
Weasel's drunk?
I heard something about that, yeah.
Weasel said that we're all rich because of us in their lives, and then stated, "Sorry, I'm drunk." So gave us an amazing compliment, and then apologized about being nice to us for being drunk.
That sounds like, yeah, that
That's
sounds
Weasel.
like, you know, yeah.
That's Weasel. That's Weasel in a nutshell.
Yeah, Impulsive. I'll show you when I get back. I'll be heading back as soon as I can grab a couple more pieces of ammonium here, and I'll show you the ramp to space.
I was just on it, but that's fine.
Oh. Well,
Multi-stream.
okay. Oh, I don't think I have the multi set up. I don't have the link.
I know I don't.
It probably is still set up for bingo from the other night.
Probably.
Shit, where was it? That kind of looks like a mountain that I've chewed apart. It is not. You gotta be kidding. The things I am doing right now for 3 more pieces of ammonium. Okay, you know what? Hard fuck to all of that. I'm going back. Ass. This planet is just such a
Drag.
bastard. It is such a bastard. I was not that far, and I thought that I would shortcut my way through it to it by digging through a mountain. I can't even find where that is now. It doesn't help that I'm running at a glorious 4 frames per second.
Ooh, look at
I
you.
know. Big spender.
Oh my god. We said the same thing. Like we know each other.
We don't scrap nearly enough stuff to make the
Nothing.
trading post worth it.
Scrap sucks.
I mean, if we spent more time scrapping things, like going and gathering stuff, it would probably be more worth it.
I did that for an hour, and it was fucking pointless.
Didn't they fix that small battery glitch?
Yeah, otherwise it'd be a good idea.
Oh, small batteries give you 2 scrap, so basically you trade 1 lithium for 2 scrap. And
It costs a lot more than that to get lithium.
what does lithium cost?
At the scrapper, let me see.
They cost 1 lithium.
Ammonium is 8. Laterite is... Oh no, 1 is 1.
One scrap per lithium.
Looking for lithium. Yeah, lithium
They
is
cost 4 to get
scrap.
1 lithium.
4 scrap is
Yeah.
1 lithium. Yeah.
I guess since lithium is kind of ridiculously easy to get, if you head down to the exotic planet, it's so easy to get. You could set up your scrapping business right there next to your lithium mine. So I don't mind the hunt
You
of finding
said we need
resources. Need what?
You said we need sphalerite? No, we don't need any of that stuff, really.
We do, yes. We don't have a lot of sphalerite.
We gotta do that.
The slideshow's making it hard to click on the things I actually want to click on. Oh, you know what? I should have just told you to come through the portal. I've had a medium storage of
I can't do anything with it.
of ammonium. What do you mean?
My backpack's full of dirt.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Backpacks can't be emptied.
No.
No.
Damn it!
I'm just gonna take these one at a time. I'm not doing the juggling thing on multiplayer. This is
I'm
ridiculous.
doing titanium alloy graphene. Need another fucking graphite.
Dude, graphite is the one that we need probably the most of as
Yeah.
we move into endgame, because it's in the nanocarbon. What you think?
Yeah, it's
you
everywhere.
Need, several of them per nanocarbon, because you need for steel.
Boatloads.
Wait, I might just be thinking of diamonds. You know what? Never mind. Scratch all that. You might only need a couple of graphites. I can't remember.
All I know is I tend to be making a lot of hydrazine and graphite, and like it just every time I turn around, something needs it, and it's just mind-numbing.
I don't remember what I was making the other day, but I was going through graphite like crazy. I mean, I know the packagers need a ton, and that's actually a big situation where, like, if you're driving around activating all the artifacts, you got all your RTGs with you.
Right.
You're gonna want to keep packaging them up, because I went to one of them, or I've done two of them with RTGs now, and you know, you need a packager for every one of those after you deploy it, plus the 2 platforms. If you're doing all of Atrox, it's ridiculous because there's so many.
Right.
I was you know, going as cheap as possible and doing 7 RTGs and 2 small jennies just to save, you know, the trouble of making that 8th RTG.
Right.
But it also saved me an extra graphite, so
That's good.
I don't know. But you go through it a lot when you're making the packagers. Maybe that's the only reason I was going through a lot of it. I really can't.
This is a song for all the